G'day, Stu from UAVfutures here. I'm back with another happy flying episode, number 21, and this time we're going to be looking at some DVR footage because that's pretty rare. A lot of it's been the GoPro footage lately, and I'm actually flying the Firehawk in this one, and I'm only on 3S because I've been flying all day, and I'd run out of my 4S batteries and even my 3S batteries, so Trevor lent me some that I was flying around with. He still had a stack left. So yeah, I thought, what could I do on 3S? What can I practice to sort of help me become a better pilot? And what I really found out was putting more roll into my turns. So traditionally, I've been using a lot of yaw in my turns, and I thought, you know what is it going to feel like? Is it going to be quicker if I try to incorporate more roll? So on the roll axis when I'm going around. Trevor was on the course there, that's why to avoid him. But really what I found, even though I was on 3S and I was taking it pretty easy because I didn't want to wreck his batteries, you notice we don't go over 50 amps at any time. But the more, like that turn right there, the more roll that I used, it just felt more control in the corner and also felt like I had a better exit speed. Now, it's a little bit different on a hairpin turn, and look, these are all tips. You guys try them out or drop them in the comments below if you've got any other suggestions on how to improve your lap times. But on a turn like that one where you can still sort of power through it the whole time, I found that by incorporating more roll into the turn, all four motors were still spinning, you still had thrust from all four parts of your quadcopter, and yeah, it just really helped the quadcopter in that turn. Now, when it comes to a hairpin, I tried to incorporate it in, and I'm not 100% sure if it was faster or not, but definitely on sort of one of those sort of little bit wider turns where you can power around the whole way, definitely put that roll in. Now, so that like a hairpin turn, sort of like that, so a really, really sharp turn, I don't know if you get the maximum effect because you're pretty much stopping and starting anyway. But yeah, definitely on like this turn right here, I don't know if it's a good one, but yeah, on a turn like that, I would try to put more roll in. Now, just to throw a spanner in the works, this thing does get more complicated. So the more angle you have on your quadcopter, or the more camera tilt, and the higher it is, the higher pitch that you're flying, your yaw and your roll axis are actually going to switch around. So that's something I guess you're just going to have to practice with. But if you're looking for some little tips and you want to, you've got some spare batteries to kill and you want to improve your flight times, just go out there, set up a little track and see, do you notice a difference when you actually put more roll into your turns on the roll axis? Because I think you'll be surprised. I was surprised. Even on 3S, I found that it made a big difference. So that's something that I'm going to do in the future, try to incorporate into my sort of track flying. But yeah, hopefully that helps some of you guys. Subscribe for more FPV related content, and as always, happy flying. And just because this episode we did use a lot of DVR, well, there was actually no HD recording in any of this happy flying episode. Here's some DVR of me exercising Charlie. He loves chasing the LT 105 around the house. Even though it's got a pretty small house, you've got to find the places and be a little bit creative where you can fly these micros. So I'm going to play some music, subscribe for more FPV related content, and as always, happy flying. Charlie loves these things. He really loves chasing them. He's a bit crazy, actually. So much so that I can't take him with me a little bit because I don't want him to sort of jump in the way of any of the 5 inches. I would never want him to get hurt, but he seems to love chasing these little ones and has a blast.
All alone on the internet, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds and bees, and all the lights, yeah, we're all affected.